wow, this is like for the win. Throwback,
old school.
Throwback Thursday style.
Yung nga sabi ko sana,
Tatatlo lang.
2011 na po ulit.
2010, no?
Tatluhan.
Okay. A little more intimate for the win for this week. Kasi tatlo lang tayo, but more Papa John's pizza for us.
Tig isang box.
Woohoo! Okay, let's start off by discussing the PBA Fights and Suspensions. There has been ongoing online debate about the gravity of the sanctions to the guys like Mark Pingris, Joe Devance, Kelly Nabong. No? Where do you stand with regards to these sanctions? Are you okay with the sanctions na binigay ng Commissioner's Office, or do you have certain issues with it?
For me personally, tama lang.
Sakto
lang, 2-game suspension dun sa actual na nagsuntukan, 1-game suspension dito naman kay Devance na he actually instigated it. Dahil tapos na yung parang kumbaga halos tapos na yung action na nangyari between Blakely and Hayes. And Devance comes out, so he did deserve to get that 1-game suspension then. Tapos na, what I'm not comfortable with right now is being on social media. Yung ang dami nagkukumpara sa mga nangyari na in the past or in the recent history of the PBA. Kinukumpara nila yung sanction ngayon sa nangyari doon.
So what's your problem with that?
Parang apples and oranges, day and night, magkakaiba a lot of people are talking about, pinapadalan tayo mga mensahe, nakakakwentuhan natin, yung Bachman incident. A lot of people are talking about na sana nanuntok na lang daw pala si Bachman dahil pag nanuntok, 2 games lang, pagka nanakal, ban ka. Iba naman yung suntok sa sakal, no? Layo nung diferensya nun.
Tsaka susuntukin niya, kakampi niya. I'm not sure if that will merit just 2 games. Kung sinapak niya si Arwin instead na sinakal niya, that's of course we have no way of knowing kung sinapakan niya, things would have been different. But bottom line, if you do something to your teammate, I think medyo mabigat yata yung parusa nun, no?
Kasi normal yung sa basketball, normal yung pagiging physical. And dahil competitive kayong lahat, dahil puro kayo alpha male, there will be a time na magkakaabutan. There's no purpose in hurting a teammate because you're doing the same thing. You want to pursue the same goal. So I don't think it's correct for us to drag Bachman into this one because tapos na yung issue niya.
Tsaka busy siya sa
ang galing niya dun Ang husay niya dun Papabayaan nyo na. Huwag kayo nega kay Bachman.
Yung away, throughout the history of basketball.
Yeah, of basketball. I mean, not just
PBA, NBA,
UAAP,
college,
NCAA.
Lahat. Away nangyayari talaga yan. To the new basketball fans, to the younger generation, search nyo lang, nasa YouTube yan. PBA's Greatest Brawls. It's a 10-minute piece. It's right there. Nakakompile na dun yun. It happens. Pero yung pananakal, I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. In basketball, wrestling, nandiyan yan. And yung kakampi, ang sinakal, I've never seen anything like that ever. Basketball, football, baseball, kahit saan, I've never seen anything like that.
Since we're in a clarifying mode, maybe Carlo, you can also help clarify. Some people also want to drag that whole Don Aliado tweet into this.
Yeah.
Na si Don, ang bigat nung penalty kay Don. How is that different from yung nangyari kay Pingris and Nabong?
I think yun yung gusto ko kay Commissioner because at least when it comes to that, to protecting the league's integrity, sobrang, consistent. When Don Aliado tweeted na benta yung PBA, na scripted lahat, syempre, that's the league. I mean, fighting is one thing, but then saying that the entire league...
That's pertaining to all 10 teams.
All 10 teams, the management, the commissioner, all the government,
all the
governors,
players,
na mali yung sistema. That's just different, and I think that he deserved that. And then after that, yung kay Mark Caguiwa naman, he assaulted the referees, na saying na bulag yung referees or something like that. And
assaulted them online.
It's the same. I mean, it's saying that there's something wrong with the people. Either they're corrupt or they're incompetent.
Bulag, incompetence.
And that's parang hindi yun pwede. It's not the same as tempers exploding on the court. It's way different. It's much bigger than just fighting.
Maybe to give our viewers a certain perspective. Like even sa games, when we go to the games and we go to MOA, we go to Araneta, ganyan. When the decision came out, I don't think it's a topic that parang everyone's like up in arms, the players and coaches. I think for the most part, maybe some people have an issue with it, but I think majority of people who are involved in the PBA, steady lang sila with the decision. 2 games. It's a very short conference.
Yeah.
So 2 games, mabigat yung
Yep.
2 games. The fine, malaki yung fine,
Yeah.
That's
60,000 is
that's
a
no
lot.
joke. That's no joke.
Yung kay Kagiwa, 20,000 lang yun for that tweet, or series of tweets. Ito, 60,000, times 3 to. So, napakabigat nung fine na yun.
Yeah, I mean, and then yung iba, iba pa, i-compare pa sa UAAP.
Yeah.
And people are free to compare. Sa amin lang naman, like in the UAP, there is no monetary fine.
Yeah.
So,
Suspension.
suspension, dun dinadaan yung, I guess, doon nila titingnan ko, ito, deserving ka. And also, iba yung rules ni UAP, ibang rules ng PBA. And someone approached me the other day, asking, bakit ganun parang iba-iba yung, let's say, either interpretation or yung basihan ng rules. Depende kasi, kailan ba nangyari yung kino-compare nyo? Was it under a different commissioner?
Yeah.
Was it in a different conference?
Yeah.
Because in the PBA, the board members and teams meet before every season, and sometimes even before every conference, and then ina-adjust yung mga rules based on the feedback from the coaches and the players. So binabago yan, kaya nagbabago yung interpretation of certain rules, even yung flagrant. Di ba, nagbago yung flagrant 1, flagrant 2.
Ngayon, bagong conference, so bago na naman yung interpretation. They made it just hindi na masyadong specific. Ngayon, general na lang. So, parang if you're gonna venture, everybody's entitled to their own opinions.
Right.
Pero
That's
make
right.
it an educated opinion, please. Especially if you're gonna tag me or Miko or any of us. Parang, wag naman yung puro atake lang ng atake. Yung kinukumpara, dapat ilagay sa tama yung pagkukumpara.
But I would like to stress what Magu said na if you feel strongly against it, that's okay lang yun. Lahat naman tayo may kanya, even kaming tatlo may kanya-kanya opinion about things that are happening in sports. But we also feel compelled na when people raise comparisons, susubukan din namin na mag-clarify, and then if in the end hindi pa rin kayo agree, okay lang.
Bahala na kayo.
Okay lang.
Sa discus.
Okay, hindi kayo milig sa apples tsaka sa oranges. Wala tayong magagawa.
Keep it clean, keep it above the belt yung discussion. Make it a discussion, hindi puro attack. Wag atakihin lang ang PBA, wag atakihin lang ang certain teams, certain players, or the commissioner. Make it an actual discussion. It would be healthier for everybody.
So sige, para good vibes na. Di ba yung mga sticker sa likod ng taxi? Di ba yung kung may reklamo ka, tawag sa. So kung may reklamo kayo, i-tweet si @Magu Marjon.
Yun. Sa kanya lahat.